Call this morning message the four anchors of prayer. And the first of these prayers, Matthew 15, please. In verse 25, this is the first anchor of the four anchors. Then she came and worshiped Jesus, saying, Lord, help me. Lord, help me. She was an outsider by Jewish standards. She didn't know all the lingo. She didn't know all the church talk, if you will. It was all kind of foreign to her, but she could at least pray, Lord, help me. The only thing she brought to the table was what we just sung about a few moments ago. She brought desperation to the table. That was all she had. She was one outsider mom that was desperate for Jesus to move in her life, and specifically the life of her daughter. She was desperate. The second anchor of prayer, let's look at Luke 23, if you would, Luke 23. Then he said to Jesus, Lord, remember me when you come into your kingdom. As I read through my Bible, this is the only deathbed conversion that I see recorded in all of Scripture. Just remember me. He had no time to, his hands were nailed to the cross. He had no time to get down and work. His feet were nailed. There was no time to go to church and walk an aisle. There's no time for water baptism. There was no time for church membership. There was no time for him to somehow get off that cross and try and do some right things to hopefully offset all of the wrong things that he had done, all the sinful things that he had done, that his good might outweigh his bad. There was only time and opportunity to cry out, Lord, remember me. And maybe that's someone's prayer here this morning. We feel forgotten at times in a world that strives so hard to get noticed. A third anchor in prayer. Can we turn to Psalm 143, a third anchor in prayer? Revive me, O Lord, for your name's sake. For your righteousness' sake, bring my soul out of trouble. This is the fourth of David's Psalms of lament and final one of his Psalms of lament. It sounds a lot like Job when Job prayed in Job 10. My soul is weary of my life. I will leave my complaint upon myself. I will speak in the bitterness of my soul. David needed revive. He prayed for revival. Job needed revived at his lowest point. He also prayed for revival to be spiritually resuscitated. Matthew 14, look at verse 28, a fourth anchor in prayer. And Peter answered him and said, Lord, if it is you, command me to come to you on water. So he said, come. And when Peter had come down out of the boat, he walked on the water to go to Jesus. But when he saw that the wind was boisterous, he was afraid and began to sink. He cried out, saying, let's all say it together, 1, 2, 3, Lord, save me. And that's the fourth anchor in prayer. Lord, help me. Lord, remember me. Lord, revive me. Lord, save me.